Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of Sylvia Bellrock's Market View. Today I'm going to record from Bulgaria. This is a very beautiful place right here, and I am very fortunate to be here and to share my thoughts on the market with you guys. So make sure, of course, you subscribe to my watch list, which you can find at sylviabellrock.com, and I'm posting there my top 3 picks for the week, which stocks I'm watching at, which levels, and of course some of the fundamentals on those stocks. So let's start today with SPY. SPY, as we were talking last week, SPY is going up and it holds support at the 325 level. It broke out very beautiful here, and as we can see, we are almost at all-time highs, which is the 339 area. And before we reach this area, we might see a little bit of consolidation or a little bit of a pullback there. So guys, if you are not already in some positions, make sure you are not chasing right here, because we already made that move. We hold very well the 325 area, and if you haven't entered right there, you shouldn't be chasing. So if you want to enter new positions, make sure on the SPY, just make sure you're waiting for a pullback. It's never a good idea to chase right here. This is actually the area where you are starting to scale off and where you start just to take some off of your position and realize some profits. So let's take a look, of course, at the Qs. Qs has been, of course, as well very strong. We made on Thursday a huge move right here, but on Friday we saw a little bit of a red. We closed a little bit weaker compared to SPY and IWM. A lot of the tech sectors are, a lot of the tech stocks are just pulling back, which is good. We need a little bit of pullback right here. We've seen a lot of big moves, and after that huge move, that's pretty normal to see a little bit of red. Also here, my thoughts are the same like on SPY. You don't want to chase right here at this area. You should just wait for a pullback if you want to enter the Qs. I still have some calls on the Qs, and of course I'm scaling out right here. I'm not entering any new positions right now, but if I see that we have a new pullback around the support area, maybe at 251, then I'm maybe going to start a new positions. But if we continue to go up, I'm just waiting patiently. I'm scaling out of my positions and I'm not going to enter anything new. I'm going to share with you my watch list with the top 3 picks which I would be watching, and based on the price action on the Qs, I might enter some new positions. But if we don't see some good price action, I'm just patiently waiting. Let's take a look, of course, at IWM. IWM, I'm not trading a lot of stocks from that index, but I'm always keeping track on that index as well. On IWM, we had for a long time a very long consolidation right here, and we finally made it last week to break out of that consolidation, and right now we are at the 154 area. So if we can hold this area, I expect IWM to reach all-time highs, which would be the 169 area. We might see a little bit of a pullback before we get to this level as well. So my thoughts on this one is the same, guys. My thoughts on this one is the same, guys. We just have to wait for a consolidation or a pullback if you want to enter that index. If you are already in some positions in that index, you can just keep them and continue to scale out of that index. For me, everything is bullish, like I already said last week. As long as we hold those support levels right here on the Qs, as well on SPY and on IWM, we are holding very well the support levels. As long as we hold those levels, I am still bullish on the stocks. I'm looking only for long setups. I'm not shorting any stock. I rarely short stocks because the most money is made on the long side. If you focus on high quality growth stocks, you would pretty sure and pretty soon realize that there is much more money to be made instead of trying to pick the top and trying to short the market. So that's it, guys. Like I said, my plan is just to hold my positions. If we see a pullback, I'm going to add some or open some new positions. If we don't, I'm just going to patiently wait.